Hey guys, my name is Bernard Viray, and this is the Gerber Big Rock sheath. The sheath is really basic, and you can only wear it one way, and you need this button clasp on and attached to safely retain the knife. In this video, I want to show you how to make the custom Kydex sheath that I made that goes with this knife, that uses the strength and friction of the plastic to hold the knife in place, and these brass grommets that sandwich the sheath together, but also are used as a commercial adapter for belt clips or just sling rope. So this is how I made this sheath.
I first had to start by making a foam press. I used cheap EVA foam that was from an anti-fatigue foam mat. I cut one big piece into 4 pieces to fit into my press and have a thick enough foam section to wrap around my mold. I then used some spray adhesive to attach the foam to planks of wood that I found. I then attached a hinge to the boards of wood. With the foam press done, I started measuring and cutting out pieces of Kydex I will use for the sheath, leaving extra room for the brass grommets. Kydex is great since its softness point is so low I can use the knife as a mold. So I simply put masking tape on the blade to add a little clearance to the sheath. That way it doesn't scratch the knife when I insert it into the sheath. I used my toaster oven at 320 degrees Fahrenheit to heat up the Kydex, which only took about 5 minutes to get it to the desired softness. Then I quickly removed the Kydex from the heat source and sandwiched my mold between 2 sheets and clamped it down. I added 2 more clamps just to add more pressure. The Kydex only needs about 15 minutes to cool and harden. After removal from the press, I marked where the grommets would go, which was about a 1/4 inch away from the edge and spaced about 1.5 inches apart. Next, I took it to the drill press to, you guessed it, drill out the holes for the grommets. I kept the knife in the mold to make sure that the holes would align correctly. Then with a simple eyelet setter, I hammered in the grommets. With the grommet set, I marked out where the final shape would end up, and with the final shape set, I was able to take multiple cutting and sanding tools to it to get it to that shape. For mass production, a pressure forging technique, a stamp to press all the grommets at once, and a punch cutter would greatly reduce the manufacturing time. Now that the project is finalized, you can see how easy it is to use and release the knife, and how the knife stays in the sheath no matter how much I shake it. And as you can see in the last 2 scenes with one of the commercially available clips that I bought, you can wear this knife in 2 different ways, and you don't have to take off your belt to attach it to yourself. And thank you for watching my video.